Hey everyone, and welcome back. For those of you who are new here, my name is MaggersAnn Martin and I'm the author of the young adult contemporary novel The Big F, which will be released August 29th, 2017. I am so excited today to make this video. This is part of ProjectWriteTube, which is run by Tamara Woods, and I'll link down to her channel down below. She has an epic rap battle between sort of like the positive Tamara and the negative Tamara, getting into the whole NaNoWriMo mindset, and it's really funny, and you guys should go watch it definitely. She has asked me, along with 12 other authors, to make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday about different writing topics leading up to NaNoWriMo. And I'm a huge champion of NaNoWriMo. I have done it for 4 years and really believe in it, so I am so excited to be a part of this project. So as you can tell from the title, I am talking about character development today, and this is such an important part of starting a new project, sort of figuring out what makes each of your characters tick before you can really dive in and get a solid first draft done. So character development is one of my favorite processes of writing. I really enjoy getting into the minds of the characters and figuring out, you know, why they do the things that they do. So the first thing that I will do when I'm writing a new character is I will just kind of write them doing mundane things and see how they would react, what their internal dialogue would be like. Say they're going to the grocery store, I would walk down an aisle with them and see what their commentary would be on things, on people they pass by, any thoughts that they might have going through their head about their day, what they have to do the rest of the day. A lot can be revealed by a character being alone in a mundane situation, but being kind of left to their own devices. So I kind of like taking that approach first, just to get like a base level understanding of what this character is about. From there, I'll switch gears and have them do more of a high stakes scene, like maybe there is an earthquake or a tornado is coming, and how would they handle dealing with a really high stakes situation? What would they be like under stress? How would they react to the people around them? How would they either help? Would they like hide? What would be their reaction to a high stakes situation? And you learn a lot about a character in that way also. Sometimes too, if I know characters are either going to be in a romantic relationship, or if they're brother and sister or mother and daughter, I'll have them be in a scene together, just write a scene with them just to see what their chemistry might be like. And you don't always have to do this, but sometimes, like if it's really important, like if a lot hinges on like that chemistry between them, it's sometimes helpful to like figure that out first before you dive into like writing a draft. From there, from kind of what I gleaned from those two scenes, I will assign them a personality based on the Briggs-Myers test. And I'm a firm believer in this. I myself am an INFJ. I feel like a lot of writers are, and I feel like, you know, you can't base everything upon this personality type, but you can get a huge sense of like how a person will react in situations beyond like the mundane and the high stakes, just by reading up on all of these different personality types. And I feel like this really helps ground your character. I also find it kind of fun or helpful to find a picture of what I feel like the character looks like. This could either be a celebrity that you know of, or it could be a random model person that you find on Pinterest. It could be someone you know in real life but just never tell them because that's hella creepy. But it helps me to have like a visual person next to like their character description to really like flesh out like what they're going to be like. You don't have to do this. You can obviously make up what they look like on your own, but it kind of helps me to have a visual representation of what they might look like. And then once I know I love a character and this character is going to stay, and I want to know even more about them before I dig into writing, I will use the Gotham Writers Questionnaire. I'll leave a link down below to that. They ask some really great questions to kind of get at the heart of what your character is like, and I highly recommend it. Like, I've adapted it over time, like I don't answer some of the questions, but I feel like that's a really good jumping off point. And is very helpful and definitely adaptable to suit your needs. And now I've rattled off all of these tips to you, but you know, you learn the most about your characters when you are actually writing that first draft and you're kind of feeling out what makes this person tick. Obviously, it's really nice to come prepared, especially for NaNoWriMo, to have a lot of this background work done so that you can really focus on jumping in and reaching that word count every day and not focus so much about character development while you're going. But they will change, they will manifest in ways that you never expected, and that's kind of the beauty of it. That's why we edit. So just enjoy the first draft. If they take you on a journey that you did not even expect, be okay with it, be open to adapting. I feel like that's the fun of it. If you want to check out any of the other authors who are participating in Project WriteTube Year 2, I have their channels linked down below. As always, thank you guys for stopping by my little book nook of the internet, and I will see you next time. Bye.